Hello and welcome back to Pure Guidance. Hi Aries. I know it's been a while. It wasn't meant to take 2 years to get back to all this, but it is the way it is. Alright, so we're going to be doing a lovely reading hopefully for you Aries. This is going to be for the month of January 2023 and the Capricorn season. So we'll come back to affirmations and a summary card, summary energy card towards the end of the reading. For now, let's get started. I've already meditated on your energy and pre-shuffled all the decks we'll be using today. How are you? Good, I hope. Ooh, Knight of Cups. A little soft energy, kind of kick-starting our reading here. Knight of Cups being that dreamy, wishful energy. Perhaps someone came into your life and brought this energy over and wants to help fill your cups. Or perhaps it's you. Let's see here. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Cups. Yep, definitely there's that cup filling going on. So what do I mean by cups? It's your mental health. Okay. And there is that lovely energy. So there is the Wheel of Fortune. So the wheel is turning. I think you were doing the giving, Aries. You were doing the giving, and now it's time for you to be the recipient of all that giving that happened. And you're gonna have to perhaps, I feel like, realize it, because it's so easy to give sometimes that we forget that we also need that little bit of self-love and that positivity that we're giving to someone else. And like I always say this, you cannot fill someone else's cup if you don't fill your own first, because you won't have anything to give if you don't give to yourself first. So there is that little bit of energy right there I wanted to address, but there's also you're thinking about something. I don't know what it is yet, but there's something that's been on your mind, was on your mind pretty much the end of 2022, like half that year it was on your mind, and now you're like, King of Swords. Okay. It feels Nine of Wands, Ace of Cups. I feel like that time that you spent on figuring it out, I feel like initially, now the answer is quite clear and it's in front of you. King of Swords is a card of all-knowing. And I'm sorry, the cards are a little, but it's a card of knowing, and you really persevered your way to where you are now. And it's going to be a time where you do get to kind of enjoy all of it with the Ace of Cups. And I feel like this might be with possibly another sign. I am getting that mixed energy. It could be someone with all, like air. I see air, water, and earth kind of rooted in them. So it could be their sun sign, moon sign, rising. And their natal chart might have a mix of everything. It's very possible. For example, like myself, my sun sign, moon sign, rising, it's all water elements. And I think that's why I do what I do, and I love doing it. It's just easy for me to do a reading. It's easy to pick up on someone's energy, or to tune in to my own thoughts and all that. So having said that, who you might be dealing with or what you might be dealing with might be a mix of different signs, and that's totally cool. And I do see a lot of there's harmony now, and I feel like the harmony wasn't there before. Before it was I give to you, you give to me. It was back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and now the wheel is turning, and that focus that was quite needed before is now going to be given. And not just that, I feel like there's an offer being extended to you, and it looks like you might just say yes, and there's a lot of potential in it with the Three of Wands. So it's a general reading, you guys. In terms of love, there is that peace and harmony that I'm sensing from your cards here. The energy is quite peaceful, and you're really getting along with your loved one or loved ones and your family, and all the matters at home are quite at ease, and it's a beautiful way to start 2023. But that earthiness of the Capricorn season that we're also entering into, and that's helping us start off our 2023, is there, and it's really positive for you, because in the aspect of career, I do see something beautiful coming your way, and it's coming from a very well-deserved and a well-rested place. You know, you did what you could, you believed in yourself, and now it's here. And you're going to be very successful on that career path, or that chosen, if once you say yes, you know, you're going to be very good at it. And there's a lot of potential in that offer once it comes, should it come. Aries, wow. Okay, let's take a look at under the deck. 8 of Swords, okay. Knight of Swords. Perhaps you just haven't been very sure about it. Maybe you weren't sure you're going to get the offer, or they're going to want to say, like, come over, come join us, you know. Or if it's, you know, a love interest, you weren't sure, you know. And perhaps you were really struggling end of December specifically with, is it going to happen? Is it going to work out? I really can't see. I can't see through this fog that's here. But you will. And it may have felt like you're having to figure things out. But the thing is, sometimes life figures itself out, you know. So if you approach it from a sense of knowing, and just focus on you, focus on filling your cup. And once you reach that point where, and it's easy, you know, being Aries, you know how to do that, because you know how to go after what you want. You know, you're very good at it. Being focused, being driven by your ambitions, you're just very good at it. I feel like if you just keep being you, whatever you want will easily make its way to you. And that's what we're seeing. And there's a whole new language almost in January. You're opening the door to so much more potential, and good news. Good news is on its way to you. Let's end off this reading here. Oop, I was ready. Magic prayer. Yeah, if you're struggling, because there is that, you know, the Swords energy right there internally, perhaps people don't really know about it, right? You haven't shared it quite yet, only maybe with your special someone you did. But Aries, like, if you are, use this card, right? Magic prayer. Just believe. You're good at it. You're good at believing in yourself. Unlike some other signs, you know your strengths. You know you deserve something, and don't let it hold you back. Instead, let it be the force that pushes you forward, I'd say. Magic prayer. I'll come right back to it. Let me just pull out the next card, which is the card of affirmations here. Give me a, and then we'll come back and talk a little bit about it, okay? You get the card of humor. Okay, so with humor, the affirmations that go with this card are, today I will focus on joy. I now see the good and happy moments that surround me, and I give thanks. I will not complain. Instead, I will laugh at the comedy of life and let nothing keep me from my happiness. I will let humor fill my heart with rainbows, fun fill my soul with stars, and dance even if it rains. All right, Aries, I wish you a beautiful month ahead. For those of you who still want to hear a little bit more about the Magic Prayer card, stick around and let's read what the message has to say about this card. Speak your prayers, listen for the answers, and act in faith. When you see the Magic Prayer card, it's a reminder that your prayers will be answered. The emphasis on the will, all right? Spirit is always waiting to help you and to heal you. When you're in need, That said, the best prayer is, Thy will be done through me. Thy will and not mine be done, right? So as the wheel turns, just remember that. Conscious contact with your higher power is achieved through the ritual of prayer and meditation. Speak and listen to the divine force within the field of creation. Surrender your wishes and desires to Spirit. You may not get what you want, but you will surely get what you need. Your destiny awaits you. As long as you keep in conscious contact with your higher power, be assured that you are on the right path. All right? Your destiny, right there, it's ready and it's going to expand, and you will see that in the month of January. Once again, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, have a wonderful New Year, and I will see you in the next reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. Cheers.